Well, how do you do, buckaroos, and how the heck are you? Who loves your baby? So, stealing that one from the late, great Telly Savalas. I think Telly's dead, isn't he? Telly, if you're not dead, I apologize. Anyways, so I'm using a classic Pilsner glass from my Michelob Ales and Lagers. I think I've got about 6 of these. I've only got 2 of them that I keep out and rotate in and out, but I've got about 6 of them I've got over the years. This beer pours very nice. I have the core Behemoth Pilsner. I've actually done a video for this, but it's been a couple years, and at that time it only came in a 22-ounce bottle. Here I got the nice 12-ounce bottle here. 5%. I don't know what the IBU's on it. Oh, 17 IBUs. Does say right there on the bottle top. Pay attention, buddy. 17 IBUs. 5%, 17. So, you know, smaller than some statistically, larger than some statistically. Depends on what you're looking for. I remember at the time I really liked it. I had it with a friend. I split a 22-ounce bottle with one of my oldest friends, Chris Corbin. And it just felt like a classic Pilsner. I don't know if it's gone through any changes since then. You see it pours beautifully, though. It's got a beautiful snow white head on it. Beautiful bready malts going on. Let's see. It does say a little bit about the beer on the bottle here. My nose. Darn it. Allergies are killing me. About the Behemoth Pilsner. Behemoth is a Bohemian-style Pilsner. It has a crisp, clean taste with a premium hop and malt presence. The beer turns back the clock and represents how a true Pilsner should taste. Say goodbye to other modern bland brews and welcome the Behemoth. Yeah, it is nice. Here's the thing. If you've got a friend that's looking, he's mostly a macro drinker, but he likes bigger flavor, I think this is one he's going to like. What he's not going to like is the price on it, because it runs about $9 a 6-pack. In the world of craft beer, no, that's not expensive. But if you're used to only spending $6 to $7 a 6-pack, sometimes it's hard to convince people to pay $2 more for quality. For me, it's a no-brainer. I'd rather drink 2 or 3 good ones than 5 or 6 bad ones. But that's how I view it. Not everybody does, Tom. I know, man. But for me, it's not about quantity. It's about quality. It's about enjoyment. I'm not drinking the beer to get hammered. And I think your 30-pack drinker or your macro drinker, they're basically drinking to get drunk for the most part. Or there are some that just like those beers for whatever reason. They just become accustomed to them, and they're used to the flavor. I mean, I know folks that won't eat anything but a McDonald's burger. You give them a good quality, you know, a good quality, you know, 85% or 80-20 truck burger, and they don't like it because they're used to that other, they're used to lesser quality. And I think the same has happened with beer. You know, I think we've kind of dumbed down the beer audience over the years, so now they think that's a good beer. And now that we do have good beer, it's hard to convince people otherwise. I'm going to get a thumbs down for saying that about macro drinkers, but it's okay. I'm used to the haters. Some people just get their panties in a bunch for no apparent reason. Oh, that's what Daddy like. Yeah, that's nice. Again, it's a Pilsner. It's supposed to be a nice, crisp, clean, easy drinking beer. But here in this version, you have got a lot of flavor. You've got those nice big bready malts. You've got some peppery, earthy hops in the finish. It's just nice. It starts out nice. It finishes nice. It's just crisp, clean, and delicious. It's one that would be a nice after-work beer, meaning something that you come home, pop, and drink rather quickly. You know, it could be a nice shower beer if you're into such things. I don't do it all the time, but I do enjoy a shower beer upon occasion. For me, the shower beer, it's one of those if I've been out working in the yard and I'm all really sweaty, or it's just been a brutal ass day at work and I come home all sweaty. When I was cleaning carpets, when I had my carpet cleaning business, that's something I would do after a very long day, after working about 10, 12 hours. I'd come home and I'd start the shower, I'd go to the fridge, I'd come home, start stripping first thing. I'd go turn the shower on, get that baby hot. I'd go to the fridge, grab a beer, take a big swig, go in, shower, and then finish swigging that sucker. But anyways, I kind of lost track of where I was going. Anyway, I get this is, again, what I think my point was, this is one that, you know, is a good after work beer. It's a good, could be a good shower beer if you're into that kind of thing. Certainly a great barbecue beer, which is what I got going on today. But it is one that will go down easy, go down quick if that's what you're looking for. But it's also one you can sit, relax, and enjoy on a nice warm day. It's also one that's not going to start getting cloyingly sweet and nasty after it warms up a little bit. This type of beer, this style, I personally like cold anyway, but you know, most crafts you want about 50-55 for the most part. For me, any kind of Pilsner, even a craft Pilsner, I still want pretty cold. But even as it warms, it's still a nice beer, and that's what's different. I mean, if you've got your average macro after 10 minutes, I mean, for me, it just becomes undrinkable. Oh, yummy, yummy for my tummy. So, core Behemoth Pilsner. Oh, just the flavors it leaves behind is just beautiful. Oh, I just like this one a lot. I'm going to burp. Oh, excuse me. Hope I didn't get any on you. This time to Beer Whisperer. We'll talk to you later.